right, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty, the Evil Striegel. We're here in the pits at Vintage Days, AMA Vintage Days 2022. I got Pop with me here. We got our sort of matching YZ250s. We're just actually hanging out today. It's Saturday, so we're going to watch some of our homies race. And Sunday, we'll get these bikes out on the track. But yeah, so Dad's bike, if you remember from last year, is a 1980 YZ250, where mine is an 81. His motor's a little stronger than mine. I've got beefier forks. Girthier forks, right, Dad?
Girthier, yes.
So this is what we're riding. But stay tuned for some interviews with some characters. We're going to talk about what they're racing today, and then I'll shoot a little footage of them out on the track. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the rest of the video. All right, Rodney. We're at Vintage Days 2022. You got some new bikes. What are we racing today? What's this?
This is a 1978 Maicos 440. A Southern Indiana bike. Your dad knows the guy that owned it originally. Our good friend Greg Boone raced it when he was a kid. Greg Boone's around here somewhere. And I bought it from a fella, totally had to redo it, got it all ready to go. And we're here at Vintage Days.
So you got like a trick suspension set up on the forks.
Well,
tell me what's going on.
That's top secret. I don't really want that information to get out to these Maicos people around here.
Well, what about fork oil spec? You could at least talk about that.
Well, okay, I got 5 weight in one fork, 30 weight in the other fork, and I run 20 PSI air pressure on top of that.
Epic. So what class is this in today?
Evo 1, I think it is. I can't keep up the classes.
Evo 1?
Yeah.
What else are you riding today? Take me over there and show me that thing. Come on, let's go.
It's an Ultra Trick. Not my Maicos. It's a 74 440 that has everything but the kitchen sink on it. Hey man, hey Boone, there's Mr. Boone, that's the fellow I was talking about earlier. It has everything but the kitchen sink on there, and we're talking about putting that on there.
Very sick. All right, we'll get some footage of you on this today.
Awesome.
So it's a big step up from the XL 100 last year.
Yeah, it's quite quite a step up from that. Yes.
All right. Sweet, dude. Well, I'm excited to see you out there on it. That thing is trick.
It's got like everything you could get on it and buy on it.
Whew. All right, I'm gonna go interview Boone now.
Okay.
So, all right, dude. Good luck today.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Greg Boone. We're back again after last year. And I think you raced this bike last year too, right?
I did. Last year it was a aluminum tank with yellow fenders.
That's right.
This bike belongs to Chuck Williams, a good friend of mine. I sold him this bike a couple years ago. I've raced it up here, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, different years. And it's just a good running 440 Maicos.
What year is it?
It's a 74 and a half. Back then, they were actually changing the suspension on these bikes like every race. So Maicos came out mid-season with their shocks moved forward to give more travel back here in the rear. So this is similar to like what Husky and KTM do with the factory editions.
So do they call them Adolf wheels?
No, they just call them GPs.
GPs?
Yeah, this is the GP frame.
Really?
So this
really
bike cool. Has been around racing for a long time.
Sick. What else are we riding this weekend?
Yesterday I rode the IT 200.
Let's go check it out.
You can see it was a little muddy yesterday in the creek crossings. And I rode this bike last year and this year and got championships both years on it.
Epic. So you got a plate yesterday, number 1.
Yes, sir.
Throw the finger up. Come on, you got
number
it.
Number 1.
All right. What else is back here? You're racing something else tomorrow, right?
This is a swap meet find, a 125 Husky that I just couldn't pass up.
You've always wanted one of these, right?
Yep.
What year is it, you think?
That's a 72 or 3.
Really cool looking bike. I wouldn't mind having a 250 like that.
Yeah, they're sweet bikes.
Yeah.
This is a bike I sold a good friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
Scotty Striegel. This is a bike I sold another good friend of mine, Rob Striegel.
Oh God, what's up with that number?
We're not sure. And I really don't know if I want to talk about it because I didn't realize it ran so deep. This is a 72 Husky 250 that I attempted to ride in the woods yesterday in the morning race, and it did not go well because the bike is not running good. It won't pick up and run clean off low end. This bike belongs to my buddy Tim Clark, and he was nice enough to let me ride it, but we did not have a good finish.
Sure is nice looking though.
Yep.
And this last bike over here, you just built
This is
right?
tomorrow's bike. This is 81 490 Maicos. Top of the food chain, open class bike. I built this from scratch last week. It was a bare frame. And we're gonna see how it does tomorrow.
Awesome, dude. And you got the 93 over here.
This is the old 93 I sold to my buddy Papa Well, and then he traded it back for another bike. And it's just up here in case somebody needs a ride.
Sweet.
It rips.
Oh, I'm sure it rips. I've owned one of
Look
those.
at the red pipe.
Yeah, custom. That's an OG Pro Circuit.
You see the name on the front number plate.
Yeah.
He's an up-and-comer.
All right. All right, Greg. Dude, thanks for the tour. Good luck today and
Thanks,
tomorrow.
Scotty.
Right
you
on,
too,
man.
buddy.
All right, bud.
Have fun.
All right, so you know what? We got some free time this morning. I'm going to interview Pop about his YZ. So, Dad, tell me about it, man.
I had an 86 CR 250 was my first vintage bike that I decided to do. I guess probably what, 7 years ago or so?
8, actually.
Yeah, almost 8 years ago. And I raced it, bought it, sold it twice, and ended up selling it the last time in favor of buying this bike. I decided I wanted an air-cooled drum brake vintage bike, something that I didn't have to worry about as much. This bike it's actually fun to push. It's so fun to deal with this thing. It's fun to ride, and I still currently race modern bikes all the time. It's what I do mostly. That's all I do. But and I do some off-road stuff. But the vintage motocross, this is fun to do, and just the vibe is different. But it's a great time, and these bikes are superb. They're so fun to ride. And I might be a little biased, but I will tell you this, I can see why these Yamahas dominated that era.
Yeah, they handle good, man.
They corner so good,
they do.
and they're fast, and the brakes should not work, and they do.
They do.
I don't know how.
The drum breaks.
These
I
brakes
never would have thought they would
actually
feel that
work.
good, but I mean, you know, they get wet, they're not great, but they do awesome when it's dry like today.
they
Hopefully the
actually-
rain holds off
Yeah.
for tomorrow, really, for me. I'll watch these guys race in the mud. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, so anyway, this is the bike that I had to race last year, and it kind of sparked my interest in buying this beast right here, the 81. So
When I bought this bike, last year is when I bought it, I brought it and I didn't know whether I would want to buy it or not. And as soon as I rode it in practice, I said, oh, it's mine. I'm buying this bike.
yeah, they're great. They're great. Well, cool, man. Well, Pop, we're going to shred tomorrow. We're going to watch today and drink some silver bullets.
Yes, we
So,
are. It's going to be a good one.
All right. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Love you, Pop.
Love you too, son.
All right. Got some old bikes here. Nils and Orr here. looking like rain coming in the forecast. So the track looks great now. Rodney hasn't hit the track yet. Greg hasn't hit the track yet. I think it's going to be a mutter. So
Feels good though.
feels great right now, but this might suck. Hopefully we get some good footage of him. I think this is Rodney all the way on the inside there. Loop out. Holeshot. Holeshot. Rodney always gets a start, man. Nice. Here comes Rodney with the lead. He's got somebody in tow though. Off. Oh! Knee ripping. Whoa! Whoa! Rodney's Maicos sounded pretty tight, man. Built that bike a week ago. Rodney's getting ready to take the checkers here.
Get used to it.
He's getting used to it, huh?
Yeah! Winner! W, boy!
Rodney leading on the old bike. This dude just wins. He just wins, people. Man, that thing sounds good. So apparently Rodney was second to last off the gate. I missed it, and he's passed into first before the first half of the lap. So he's just on a cruise out here with these dudes. Taking the checkers. That's rain over there, people. Look at that action. It's coming. It's lightning. Greg's gate is about to drop. I think he is lining up over there right now. Yeah, that's Greg right there. Standing in the rain. Poor fellows. Riding out the storm. Woo! Doing, Ash?
Yeah.
And the seal, I think, was licking the cat. Dude, what the heck, man?
A bunch of pussies called the race.
They don't want to ride?
I was ready.
muddy. And we're back. Beautiful, huh?
Oh, he probably has. If they went back in order.
Look at those poor souls getting ready to soak up all the mud for us.
Thank you, dudes.
Thanks, boys. Oh my God! Oh. I mean, that dude, you can't even go straight. The straightaway is muddy, dude. Look at this. Greg Boone. Where is he?
Right there.
There he is. Third place.
And I am the Great Cornholio, by the way.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Just had a great time today.
He'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen. It's Rodney Carrier. Timber waitress. Rodney Carrier is back. He is going to run out of hands. Well done. So, Rodney, you're going to do Loretta's with us in a few weeks, right?
Yeah, I'll be down at Loretta's in about a week.
What's the plan there? You going to do this?
No.
Just do your best, huh?
As best as the Great Cornholio can do. That's another $20. He's paying me $20 every time I say that.
You're $40 richer than him.
I'm supposed to say I'm still the Great Cornholio.
There you go. So you're $40 richer?
That's right.
Hey up, sucker. Let's get these guys out of here. That's Rodney Carrier.
What's up, two hats?
What do you mean, two hats?
Show me what you got underneath. What's underneath? Oh, where's the other hat?
Here it is. My sponsor hat.
The sponsor hat?
Sponsor.
Let me see the side of it.
Number one.
Maicos up front.
Number one, Cornholio up on the podium.
Cornholio.
The Great Cornholio.
Boone gave me $20 to say that. Then the second time I went up there, he said, I'll give you 20 more if you say I'm still. That's why I had to say it twice the second time. I'm still the Great Cornholio. He ain't paid me yet.
All right, it's the end of Saturday. Woo! We're rolling out. We're gonna go find some grub. Right, Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Are you ready for grub?
And bed.
And bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're rolling out. Rodney won. Greg ended up not racing. It was an absolute torrential downpour, as you saw. So, but Rodney went 1-1 in both of his classes, and they cut the second moto. So, yeah. We're stoked. We're leaving. There's chaos. Although it's a little chill today. There's a little bit of the chaos. All right, guys. We'll see you for Sunday's stuff.